Oversleeping during a nap is one of those habits that feels comforting in the moment, but can quietly work against your energy, clarity, and performance for the rest of the day. The intention is good. Your body is tired. You lie down for a quick rest, but when a short nap stretches into a long one, the brain slips from light, restorative sleep into deeper stages meant for nighttime recovery. This shift is what leads to the unpleasant fogginess that many people experience after a long nap. Instead of waking refreshed, you wake feeling heavy, slow, and mentally disconnected, almost as if your mind is still half asleep. This sensation, known as sleep inertia, happens because the brain must quickly pull itself out of slow-wave sleep, a stage designed for deep repair, not quick daytime boosts. The brain simply wasn't prepared to wake up yet, and that mismatch creates temporary confusion and sluggish thinking. Sleep inertia might seem like a small inconvenience, but its effects ripple into nearly every task you try to do afterward. When you wake from a long nap, reaction times slow down, focus becomes harder to maintain, and simple decisions require more effort. People often describe feeling mentally sticky after oversleeping, a sense that thoughts are moving through molasses. This grogginess can last for minutes or even hours, depending on how deeply you slept. Instead of gaining energy, you lose a chunk of your afternoon to trying to shake off that heavy fog. The mind needs time to reestablish normal neural firing patterns, restore oxygen flow, and clear the residual confusion left behind by being abruptly pulled from deep sleep. While the body enjoys those deeper sleep stages, the timing is mismatched for daytime use, leaving your productivity stalled exactly when you're trying to get things done. This decrease in productivity is one of the most noticeable consequences of oversleeping during a nap. A long, unintended nap can break the rhythm of your day and interrupt your natural ultradian cycles, your body's natural waves of alertness and rest. Instead of acting as a reset button, the nap becomes a detour that derails momentum. Tasks that felt manageable before the nap can feel overwhelming afterward because your brain is still recalibrating. You may find yourself avoiding work, losing motivation, or moving more slowly, simply because your inner energy engine hasn't fully restarted. Even activities that normally feel easy, replying to messages, completing homework, preparing meals, can feel strangely heavy when sleep inertia is hanging over you. The frustration from this can create a cycle where you feel guilty or stressed about the lost time, which further drains mental energy and makes the rest of the day less enjoyable. Oversleeping also has a more subtle but important effect on your nightly sleep schedule. When you nap for too long, your body reduces its natural sleep pressure, the buildup of adenosine that helps you fall asleep at night. Since long naps dissolve too much of this pressure, falling asleep later becomes harder, and bedtime may drift beyond your usual schedule. Once nighttime sleep becomes delayed or fragmented, you enter a cycle where you feel more tired the next day, which makes you more likely to nap again and potentially oversleep again. This pattern gradually disrupts your circadian rhythm, the 24-hour internal clock that controls your sleep-wake timing, appetite, hormone release, and mood. A disrupted rhythm can cause morning tiredness, midday energy crashes, and an overall sense of feeling out of sync with your day. Yet, even in describing these downsides, there is a positive lesson. Oversleeping during naps doesn't mean napping is bad. It simply means the timing and duration need refining. Long naps accidentally push the brain into deeper cycles it wasn't designed to enter during the day, but short naps avoid those pitfalls and preserve all the benefits of quick rest. Oversleeping becomes an opportunity to learn how your body responds to different nap lengths, helping you create a routine that supports clarity rather than dullness. Many people discover that setting a gentle alarm, napping earlier in the afternoon, or choosing a slightly less comfortable position, like sleeping in a reclined chair instead of a bed, naturally prevents long naps and keeps the brain in lighter sleep stages. The most encouraging part is that adjusting nap length restores all the positive power of napping without the drawbacks. A well-timed nap boosts alertness, improves learning, supports emotional stability, and enhances productivity. Understanding why oversleeping causes grogginess empowers you to protect these benefits and use naps strategically instead of accidentally slipping into deep sleep. With a bit of awareness and consistency, napping becomes one of the easiest habits for maintaining energy throughout the day, while your nighttime sleep stays strong and restorative. In essence, oversleeping during naps isn't a failure. It's simply a reminder that even rest works best when aligned with your body's natural rhythms.